Hello, this is Sonia from Luxuriously Natural Soaps and my 15-year-old son,
Hi.
Malcolm. Today we're showing you a microphone that I got. It's called the Tonor Microphone. It's one that I wanted to use for doing podcasting and my Facebook Live videos and whatnot. So stay tuned and we'll show you how it works.
Go.
So we're going to show you how it comes when it's shipped. This is packed all nice and tight. Hurry up. You got your filter, you got your microphone, and we're going to pull out all these pieces. You got the little book, you have the stand for the mic. So we're going to put it together and show you how it works.
So what you're going to do is we can start from the biggest piece and work our way down. So I'm going to sit those right there. So we're going to take this extension part that you would strap to the table or clamp to the table. You would take this and have it upside down. This little pole right here, you would take this, there's a little hole in there, so you would first unscrew this.
Let me hold this part.
Okay, so you unscrew this, and then you would take it and put in that little part, and it would
tighten up the nut,
and then slide it, and then tighten it. Just
that'll
like
hold
that.
it. This is your clamp that you're going to put on your desk.
Yeah. So then, once you got that on, that's pretty much the table part. And then you just start adding on the extra pieces, which, since we have two of these, we already did it, which made it pretty easy. So then you take this part. This is the part that you would put the microphone on. So you would just take this, then twist it onto this silver piece, which goes on super easy. It's very quick. So you just twist that on.
Okay, stop.
Go. Okay, so then what we're going to do, we're going to take the microphone, and I can get this done real quick. So you just take it, slide it on, take this, and
stop.
Just slide this on, which goes on pretty easy. And then basically you got it set up that quick. It came with the card that you plug one end into the microphone, and the other end, since it has a USB tip, you just plug it right into the computer. So
this is the filter that goes on the front. So this kind of helps with wind, popping noises and whatnot. So I really like that because it's sturdy. And we had gotten one of these before, but I couldn't get it to work right because the other one needed a power booster.
Yeah.
And I was having issues with it, and I was about to send it back. And these folks at Tonor are so good because they called me up, actually emailed me and said, hey, we hear that you're having problems with your mic. Would you like us to help you with the problem? So once I told them how on my Facebook Live it was popping in and out and it wasn't really consistent sound, then they told me exactly what I needed to do, and I needed a USB plug-in for it to work on my computer.
So now what we can do is we can actually show you the differences between a computer sound and what it sounds like with this microphone. So we can do that right now.
Okay, again, this is what it sounds like without the microphone, and this is what it sounds like with the microphone. Can you hear the difference? Sounds a lot better, doesn't it? So I think I'm pretty pleased with this. Not bad for $40. And I think I can use this. We're going to try it out on some Facebook Lives and some more YouTube videos. Let me know down below what you think of it or how I sound. I'm also going to post a link to this. You can find it on Amazon. It's called a Tonor Q9 Studio Microphone. It's a condenser microphone that you can plug in via USB. And they do have one that you can plug directly into a power booster. I guess that's if you're wanting to move around and you need a little bit more power and sound, and they seem to be pretty good. One thing I do have to say is I'm very pleased at the customer service that I got from Tonor. They heard my plea about I needed a microphone and I needed something that sounded pretty well. The first one that I got had some problems and I couldn't get the sound to come through, and I was on Facebook Live and folks were saying that they could only hear every other word. I kept cutting in and out. Um, so when I did a review on it, they came back to me and said, hey, let us fix your problem. Let me send you a different mic and see how that sounds. If you like that, then, you know, they did not pay me. And this is not a paid review. This is my personal review. And I just felt like I needed to give credit where credit was due. And I was really glad that they reached out to me. And I think I'll be shopping from them more often. So stay tuned for some other videos that we'll have coming up pretty soon. We got some more soaps and lotions that we're going to be doing, some candles, bath bombs. I got palm wax candles that I'm getting ready to do, some soy wax candles, and some beard balm, and a few other things that I'm in production, trying to get ready to get it out to you guys. So keep up with me. Down below, link, subscribe, and and hit the bell if you really enjoyed this. And also, there's a link to my website. You can check out my website and see what we have. Our website is www. I'm sorry, totally got that mixed up. We'll cut that part out. My website is lnsoaps.com. It stands short for luxuriouslynaturalsoaps.com. See ya. Talk to you later. Okay, so right now we're on my HP Envy laptop. It's an older model computer. So this is how I sound without the microphone. Now, in a minute, I'm going to plug it in. I want you to tell me how I sound with the microphone. Okay, it's plugged in. This is how I sound with it in. It's about, I would say 8 to 10 inches away from me right here. And hopefully this sounds really well. I'm kind of pleased with it. It's a pretty decent microphone for the budget cost. And for anybody who's doing video editing, doing Facebook Lives, YouTube videos, and really are not wanting to put a lot of money into it just yet or not ready, this is actually a good microphone. So I'm going to do a couple sounds and you can hear this is how I sound close up. It's right in front of me. And again, it's about 10 inches. This is a Tonor Q9 studio microphone. And I think it's pretty good.